Did the First Fleet encounter issues again today? All right, I see. Oh, Scene? There you are. You're just in time. I've been overwhelmed here. Songlin City is sending out grain from the city, and the grain trucks are all waiting nearby. Come and lend us a hand. The Bureau of Roads and Travel is transporting stored grain to various regions, and all highways and railroads are at full capacity. The Well-Being Office is coordinating with other regions to ensure that transportation fleets from Songlin City are given priority. But recently, the biological mutations caused by the water have intensified, and contaminated animals have started attacking transportation fleets and workers constantly. Ordinary people can barely perceive anomalies. They can't see the true nature of what we see and can't defend themselves against such attacks. We need to escort them until all the resources are safely delivered.
We can't get through. To clear those obstacles? Watch out! It's those animals again!
You must be the government guards, right? Thank you. Hop on the passenger seat. If anything comes up, I'll cut it on you. Truck number 1 here. Calling all trucks. Check the head count, trucks, cargo, and fuel level. All right, we're good to go. Listen up, everyone. Follow the truck out of you. Let's hit the road. I should give the rundown on our fleet, but time is against us, so let's skip the formalities.
We've got 30 trucks in total. 6 loaded with flour, 10 with rice, 1 carrying cooking oil, 9 with fruits and veggies, and the last 4 are refrigerated trucks carrying meat. We're starting from Songlin City and heading all the way up to the Northland region. Our job is to escort them to the next checkpoint outside the city, where the Cerulean Blight hasn't affected the animals yet.
You've never been there, have you? That's my hometown. About 2,000 kilometers away from Zhongyun region. Zhongyun region is great, by the way. We only harvest once a year there. Unlike here, where they do it 3 times a year. Nothing much. We've got 2 guys from the Western region in truck number 2. They heard that Jiangnan region needed help. So they drove day and night for over 3,000 kilometers to get here. By the time we deliver the supplies to Northern region, they'll practically travel across all of Jin. Let's see, the girl in truck number 5 is from Han's region. The young man in truck number 17 is from the Central region. And the father and the son in truck number 24 are from the Northern region. In short, we got people from all over Jin. I'll cover the longest distance among these folks, so they consider me their captain. Honestly, I was supposed to retire and go back home last month, but with the current situation, I'll do whatever I can. Many people in Northern region are in desperate need of food. I've traveled over 8 million kilometers in my life, so traveling a few thousand kilometers at the last minute is no big deal. Besides, it's nothing compared to the situation in the Western region back then. Those was truly tough days. Even though we received food supplies in the Western Path, the road was too narrow for trucks, so we had to rely on human labor and mules. In the end, we had to build roads while carrying food on foot over the mountains. After one trip, your feet would be killing you. Seriously, it's nothing like now, where you can just chill in an air-conditioned car. Well, that young government guy was blabbering yesterday, saying we need to transport at least 40 million tons of grain to a different part of Jian during the fall and winter seasons. If each truck carries a full load of 40 tons, that adds up to 1 million truckloads, and that's where we're at, roughly. Of course, not all the grain is transported by road. There are also railways and waterways. The riverport and seaport in the city are packed with ships that spontaneously came to help with grain transportation. And there are a bunch of big ships waiting at sea for a spot to dock. If we put in a little more effort, we might just have the Harvest Festival on time this year. All right, enough chit-chat. I'm focusing on driving. I'm responsible for what's on this truck, and I'm counting on you to handle what's up ahead.